I'm Dr. V. How can I help you? Okay, so we spoke on the phone and you seemed really worried. But honestly, by what you told me on the phone, there's nothing to be concerned about. Okay, don't worry. Today, I'll test your cranial nerves, and I promise you it's going to be alright, okay? Okay, so as I saw that you were so worried on the phone, today I'm going to test you with the props I usually use with kids. Okay, yeah, that's mainly because that will make everything a bit more relaxing and less scary. Okay, well then, here we go. I'm gonna start by asking you a few more questions, but please don't be scared. I do that with everyone. It's nothing to be concerned. Today I just want to help you relax. Okay, so you told me your name on the phone, but can you please confirm it for me? Okay, and what was it, the time of your appointment? Here you are. You came half an hour in advance because you were scared, right? Don't worry. Don't worry. I promise. There's nothing wrong with you. Okay. Do you trust me? Yeah. I would never make a promise with my pinky and lie. I would be an horrible person. Okay, so can you please explain me why are you so worried? Okay. And are you under the effect of any medications? I have to ask, it's not part of the questions, but was this a stressful period for you? I get that. You know what's so bad about stress is that sometimes it can be so harsh on us that it can trick our mind. Maybe it's what happened with you. And are there any medical conditions of you that I should be aware of? Okay. Okay. Okay, so I feel like that's everything. We're going to get everything started in a few seconds. As probably my assistant will already have told you, this is a very easy and relaxing exam. There's nothing to be concerned. Sometimes people get so relaxed that I see them a bit sleepy, and I seriously hope this will be your case. I myself am kinda terrified of doctors, but I promise that we don't bite, and we always want the best for you. Okay, I'm going to test all of your senses and all of the stimulus that are connected to your cranial nerves. Okay? Okay, so if you agree, I'm gonna start with face sensitivity. Okay? I'm gonna have to ask you to close your eyes. Okay? And I'm going to do different stimulus. First one will be this. We have two different brushes. These are makeup brushes, very clean. One, as you can see, it's really small, and the other one is really big and fluffy. I'm gonna ask you to close your eyes, and I'm gonna put one and then the other on your face, and you'll have to tell me fluffy or small or not harsh at all, but whatever, just make me understand that you get what you're feeling. Okay? Close your eyes, close your eyes, close your eyes. Here we go. First one. Very good. And second one. Very, very good. And now, what's this? The smaller one. Now, bigger one. And now, bigger one again. Now, very good. So you can perfectly understand if I'm touching you with something big or something small. This is already a lot. And we will go on with your perceptions, and we're going to use two different metal straws. Two different straws. They're made of metal, as you can see. And one is warm and the other one is cold. One has been kept at room temperature and the other one has been kept in the fridge. And I'm gonna ask you to tell me, of course you're gonna have your eyes open because they're very similar, to tell me which one is the hot one and which one is the cold one. Of course, one is not going to be hot, but it's going to be not cold. Okay, so here we go. Now again in a different part of the face. I'm not gonna tell you the answer. And now. Very good. You guessed every single one, so your perception is very, very good. I'm gonna try one last thing and then we will be done with your sensibility. I have two different rollers. One has these little spikes and the other one doesn't have anything. I'm gonna ask you to close your eyes and you will have to tell me when I'm touching you with the spiky one and when I'm touching you with the one that doesn't have spikes. Okay, here we go. Spiky one. Very smooth one. Spiky one again. And again. Okay, smooth one. Brilliant, 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 brilliant. Very, very good. And now I'm gonna test your eyes a bit. In this kind of test, we don't actually check if you can see from far or short side, but we test your ability to see colors. Okay? Can you please tell me which number do you see in this picture? Very good. And this one? Very good. And now this one. 26. Brilliant. And can you please tell me what are these colors? Green, very good, and purple, very, very good. And choose one and just follow that one. So if I'm moving the other one, you will have to pretend that you don't see it at all. If you choose the one that is moving, follow it. Okay? 3, good. Brilliant. I would have chosen the exact same one. Very, very good, very, very good. Now we're gonna get to the most tricky part, which is the neurology part. Okay, so I'm gonna ask you to do a few little tests. They're very simple, of course, they're calibrated for kids, but I promise they're not difficult at all. I'm gonna give you this block and you will have to make a cube out of it. Okay? Okay. Yeah, I see that you're doing fine. Perfect. Thank you. You see, it wasn't difficult at all. And it's also very relaxing. Good job, good job. Now I'm gonna show you some pictures and you will have to tell me, you'll have to answer some questions, okay? So what is this one? What is this one? A hot dog. Very, very, very good. And what is usually an hot dog composed of? What's this? A bun. Very good. And this? A sausage. Very good. And what's all these things here? Yeah, it's onion. Very good. And what is this? That's an elephant. Very good. And what's the color of this elephant? Very good. And what is this? A bear. And what has this bear on his shirt? Okay, very good. A heart. And what's the color of his shirt? White and blue. And it has, what kind of fantasy it has? Stripes. Very good, very good, very good. And what's this? Yeah, that's a bear, of course. That's another bear. And what's its color? Brown. And which bear would you be happier of encountering in a wood? Wow, very good. And now something very similar. What's this one? What's this? It's an ice cream. Very good. And what's it? What are the colors of this ice cream? Yeah, gold, yellowish, yeah. White and brown. Very good. And what's this? An ice cream, very good. And what are the colors of this ice cream? What's this color? Very good. And this color? Very good. And does it have some nuts on it? It does. Very good. Now I'm going to show you 3 different images and I'll ask you to remember their sequence. I'm going to ask it to you later. Okay. Thank you. So we'll first start with this, which is a bag of candies. And then we have the bear. And then we have ice cream. So please remember for me, candies, bear, ice cream in this exact order, okay? Candies, bear, ice cream, okay? I'm gonna ask it to you later. As we have done touching, we have done the neurology part, we'll go with earring, okay? I will use this instrument, okay? First, on the left side, close your eyes. Can you read it? Very good. And now the exact same thing, but with this object, which is a puppet, and it's very popular with kids. Please close your eyes. I'm gonna pop it near one of your ears, and you're gonna have to tell me which ear. Okay, great. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. Okay, and can you tell me what are the colors of this puppet? Purple, light blue, green, yellow, orange, and red. And now can you tell me how many pops do you hear? Very good. Very good. Your hearing is just fine. Okay. I'm gonna have to test two more things, and then we will be done. One is smell. So I have two different aromas, and you will have to tell me what do they smell like. Of course, they're not going to be very difficult or sophisticated. Okay, here we go. Close your eyes. Yeah, leaves. And these leaves specifically smell just like autumn and fruits. I've had kids telling me, oh yeah, I recognize this smell. This is fruits. And yes, it is. And do you remember the 3 figures I asked you? Okay, so there were candies, bear, and ice cream. Very good, very good, very good. And now the other smell. Close your eyes. Here we go. Pizza. That's very good, very good, very good. I've chosen oregano because you smell it and you think Italian seasoning or pizza. So it's pretty easy. And now we're going to test your ability of recognize tastes. Okay, can you please close your eyes? I'm gonna give you something that kids usually love. So open your mouth for the first one. You know, these are my favorite candies. My grandma used to always have them in her house, and they always remind me of her. And what's the taste? Green apple. Very good. And now have a cup of water so that you can clean your palate. There you go. Okay. And let's try this one. There we go. And this is a very, very sweet lemon. Good job. Good job, good job. Very good. So, honestly, I have to be honest with you. You have nothing. You did the greatest of jobs, and there's nothing to be concerned about. Of course, you can come here whenever you want, whenever you have any doubts, but I guarantee you that you are in perfect health. And as you were very good, I'm going to offer you a cookie. These are freshly baked, and they are ginger snaps, which are my favorite.